Hey, what's up everybody? Today we're talking about 7 simple pranks you can do with household objects. Whoa, and that's why I love helium balloons. Whoa! Hey, what's up girl? I saw you shaking that big fat ass. You
I don't know, I might pass out if I do any more of those.
Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. I still get jealous.
Okay, no more. Okay, one more.
So I was like, oh my god. And she was like, oh my god. And I was like, oh my god. So how do we know who's oh my god?
Okay, no more. So yes, like I mentioned a couple helium tries ago, today we're talking about 7 simple pranks you can do with household objects. Now, all of these objects I already had in my house. I didn't have to go purchase any. Now, it's debatable what you want to call these. These could be 7 ways to piss somebody off. They could be 7 pranks. Now, like any of my how-to videos on science tricks or magic tricks, I do have to say that I'm not liable if you get your ass kicked with some of these pranks. Because some of them, when I was doing them, I'm like, okay, this would really piss me off. Let's get into it. Here are 7 simple pranks you can do with household objects. Let's do it. So for this first one, you're gonna need a smartphone with a touch screen and then a ton of elastics. Once you get your victim's phone, go in there and change your contact info to somebody of importance. Then you're gonna wrap the phone in elastics. Ideally on the iPhone, you wanna do it at the bottom because that's where they have to swipe to answer the phone call. At the end of it, it should look like a little lumberjack, just like that. Then you're gonna put the phone back and give it a call. Your victim's gonna run over and see, oh my god, Mr. President's calling, but they can't answer because the elastics are blocking their thumb from hitting the screen. This one we're gonna make fake dog turds, or human turds if you're freaky like that. You're gonna need some sugar, some peanut butter, some Nutella, and then some flour. First, you're gonna take some Nutella, mix it into a bowl, then some peanut butter and mix it in there with it. Throughout the process, you wanna sprinkle flour in there so it stops sticking. Once it starts to stick again, put more flour. At one point, you're gonna wanna sprinkle a little bit of sugar in there to give your turd some texture. I never thought I'd ever say that. Then you're gonna form the turd and then find a spot to put it. So I put it on the toilet so it looked like somebody missed horribly. This prank, it takes place in the bathroom as well. You're gonna grab some lemon juice. That's all you need, and then a little bit of toilet paper. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna write a message on the mirror. So here I wrote, I see you. Kind of creepy, that's the whole point. Then you're gonna leave. When the person showers, it's gonna fog up the mirror, and the only thing that won't get fogged up is your message written in lemon juice. For this prank, you're gonna need a quarter and a funnel, or as I used to call it, robot boobs. You're gonna get the person to put the quarter on their forehead and say, hey, can you drop it from your forehead into the funnel? When they're doing that, you're gonna sneak up and pour water in the funnel, which will then go in their pants. For this prank, you need some petroleum jelly, and I must warn you, do not do this on anybody over the age of 45. Put a little dab of it on some toilet paper and then spread it around the entire toilet seat. But what it's doing is making the whole seat extremely slippery, so when the person sits on it, they're like sliding around everywhere. It's just a really uncomfortable poop. For this one, you're gonna need an umbrella. What you're gonna do is you're gonna open up the umbrella and just open up a slot like that. Then you're gonna take some confetti, some Cheerios, whatever, and sprinkle it all in there. And then you're gonna close up the umbrella and store it back where you found it and wait for a rainy day. Okay, I get it. This is like literally the most sunny day ever, but I wanted to show you guys what it would do. So when it's raining, the person goes, opens the umbrella, and gets showered in Cheerios. Aww. Last but not least, you're gonna target somebody with a laser mouse for this prank. You're gonna get a piece of paper and you're gonna cut up a little tiny square, about the size, I guess, of a dime. Just like that, and it's going to be like in focus there, like that. You're gonna grab the mouse when they're not there and tape the piece of paper covering the laser, and then put it back and run away. When they come back, they're gonna try and use the mouse, but the laser is now being blocked by a piece of paper. Then they're gonna notice it and be like, what the hell? So you guys have it. Now you can kind of see what I mean by those pranks would piss people off, probably more than anything, rather than thinking it's funny. Do them sparingly. I mean, don't do all 7 of them on one person in one day. Try modifying them, maybe try filming some of them. But yes, try them out, let me know how they work. And yeah, there you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. See you guys later.